Hi.
Hello. So we did our, should we use the selfie stick for this? We did our third show today, and it was quite different, wasn't it?
We had a date with Margaret Thatcher.
We did have a date with Margaret Thatcher. Danny had a date with Margaret Thatcher. But the nice thing about that date was that there was a bit of a running thing throughout the whole. So Margaret Thatcher wanted Danny to kill the Queen, and Danny had these bubbles, and he just kept coming back to these bubble things throughout the show. And then in the final scene, Margaret Thatcher came back, and we've not really done that before. This is like a new thing for us. We don't normally do callbacks for characters, so now we've started doing callbacks. It's quite fun, and Danny killed her again.
Yeah.
So that was
and then we also had a date with Albert.
Albert, yeah.
Who kept harping back to the good old days.
The good old days, yeah.
And we did Skanky Foxes.
We did do the Skanky Foxes. That was quite. We did Foxy Tales.
Foxy Tales.
Yeah. And that, I feel that was really different today as well, because normally we do, like, if you've seen our show, we'll do like a song with the audience and get them to make fools of themselves and us as well, or we'll just take a word and do a scene, like Scenes from a Hat. But this time it was much more like a long form format, wasn't it? We just got one word and then we just spun off that and did like a few.
I ended up accidentally calling Angela's character, her Skanky character, Rocky.
Yeah.
And then I corrected myself and said Roxy, and she said, "Oh, you never called me Rocky before."
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, that's because, you know, after watching the film Rocky, you beat up the cat, and then she ended up beating up all these animals.
Yeah, and then she got into a fight and got beaten by a mouse. It was very embarrassing for
she couldn't be called Rocky anymore.
Poor Roxy, yeah. But so it's definitely changing. It definitely feels like we're evolving as an improv duo, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens by the end of this. We went to see Lazy Susan yesterday, which was incredible. So if you're at the Fringe, do go and see them. They are so amazing. And we also saw the Glenda J Collective.
Oh my God.
One-off show. It was
so good.
Incredible, very inspiring for anyone who's an improviser.
Loved the fact that they came on in like a Fosse kind of.
Yeah, Fosse style. So the Glenda J Collective were Josie Lawrence, Carrie-Anne Lloyd, Pippa Evans, and Ruth Brett, I think is her surname. Yeah.
And they came on like Chicago
amazing.
style, got an object from the audience.
Yeah.
And they were like, "I'm bottle."
I'm toothpick.
That was very
it was very
And then
clever.
all the scenes were inspired by their objects.
Yeah, it was really quite amazing to watch. It's a shame they're not doing more, but I'm sure they'll do more in London. And that's a roundup of the day, I guess. We're going to go and watch some more shows now and chill out. We did a bit on the Royal Mile, which was a bit tricky, but we'll see how it goes next time. That's it. Bye. We'll shut up now.